Alright guys, 2005 Murano. We're about to do front, right, and left struts. We went ahead and got the quick struts online from eBay. Detroit Axle Company. Those are the part numbers right there. 532267, 532268. The last number was that's what makes the difference from left and right. And as you can see, what I have done right now is jack it up. We're gonna forget about safety right now, and I think I shouldn't be saying this, but believe me, I got all my jack stands right now in use. You can tell right there, 99 Camaro. We just swapped the engine in, and I'm waiting for the exhaust manifold to come back from the machine shop, and had like 3 broken bolts on it. So that's what we're doing, but we're gonna see how this one goes. It shouldn't be too bad. As you can see, after jacking it up, we're gonna have to start taking stuff apart. One thing I was a little worried about, you know, these Muranos are kind of covered up from the back side like that, you know, and it's like you don't have that much room over here. But they come with this little door right here that gives you access to the what's the name? Strut nuts. You see, there's one hole right there, another hole back there, and another one right here. And if we take a quick look to them, there are 14mm nuts. 14mm nuts. There's one right there. Look a little farther in. There's one right there, and there is one right here. 14mm nuts. So if you think about it, this is all you're gonna have to do from top. 3 nuts on this side. You come to the other side. Take this other little door right here. Should be the access to it. I'm probably gonna need a flat screwdriver to do that. That we have one right here handy, and this thing just pops out, and there is 1, 2. That one already has the still has the little cap for the hole, and that's number 3 right there. That thing, those little caps too, they just actually pop out, and you know, we're gonna get him out afterwards and put him back on. So we got 2 right there. Actually, that was wrong by pointing at that one. There is the other one back there. You see the other one back there, right there behind that wiper arm right there. There's the other one. 3 nuts on each side. And we're gonna go ahead and take the tires off and start. I actually gonna do one at a time so we don't have both tires off. So we're gonna do this one on this side, and if I am not mistaken, we need a 21mm, and this one's got a lock on it. So we're gonna go ahead and take the tire off and see how it goes. Alright, so after we take the tire off, I'm gonna show you what all we gotta take off. We're gonna have to take the 2 main bolts holding the strut to the spindle. I don't think we're gonna have to take the ABS sensor. We just gotta pop this little rubber mount that it comes on the wire. What you do is just pull up on them like that. It should come out. We should have enough play to do it. The brake hose line. See, this one is like that holding it. It's just a lock holding the brake line on. What you do is get a pedal plier, but pull it out of there. That should give you enough play. And I am gonna take the tie rod off. I'm gonna have to take this nut loose. It had a lock pin on it. I already took out. That's all you gotta take out. Make sure you take it out before taking the nut off. Mess the threads on the nut off. So we're gonna take this loose, and we're gonna take everything out right now. You gotta remove the sway bar link, the upper nut. All it takes is a 17mm. The main bolts are 22mm. This one right here should be a 22mm too. So 3 nuts. I don't think we're gonna have to hold the back side of the nuts of the main bolts, but if we do have to hold them, what you gotta do is take the 17mm you're gonna use for the sway bar link, and get your 1/2 inch ratchet, whatever size you're using, and you should be able to hold them from the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see how it goes, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to take this loose after we take the nut off. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you the best way to take this loose. And I don't really know what's going on with some of the people out there that, you know, be telling you some other different stuff, but this is for me, this is the fastest, easiest way to take this out, okay? When I'm pointing at this, I mean the any bolt joint or tie rod end where, you know, comes into the to the frame right here, to the spindle. What it is you know, you can't just pull it up and be done with it. You know, this thing right here, it kind of glued together, you know, the metal. So what you do, you get a big hammer, so a slash hammer, and you hit this part, not this part, because you're gonna mess the threads on it. So what you do, just hit it hard. Don't be afraid of it. You ain't gonna break it. Just hit it hard 2-3 times and it should break loose. So I'm gonna try it so you can see. This is the hammer I'm using, 4 pounds, 4.0 pounds, and big enough right here. Like I said, just 2-3 hits and it should be okay. So well, let's watch it. You see, only took 2 of them for me and it's already loose. 2 little knocks and it should come right out. Why I did this? So I can have a little bit of more flexibility on the spindle while I'm taking the strut off. As you can see, brake line is out, this thing is out, and that thing is out. Both of the nuts, 22mm nuts, are off. What we gotta do right now is knock the screws back out, you know, hit it a little bit, and then we should be able to keep on going with this. So I'm gonna take these bolts and we're gonna go to the top and see what to do up there. Alright guys, so I was able to get to the 3 nuts as I was telling you. And again, I don't know if you've seen my other videos. This little ratchet have got a few good reviews from me. This is sold at Harbor Freight. You see it's got the flex heads, and on both sides it's got a 1/4-inch drive and a 3/8-inch drive. And it's so good because what you gotta do is, all you gotta do is stick your socket in there and you should be able to have enough angle to do it. So I done got 2 of them out, and I'm about to take the last one out, and the strut should fold down, and we're gonna go ahead and do it right here. We just gotta finish taking the nut loose. That should be it right there. Alright, so now we come to the bottom right here. As you can see, we got enough angle, and with the tie rod off, we should be you're able to move the spindle to the side and bring the shock out, and there you got it. Like I was saying, with the thing off, you should got enough angle to move it to the side like that, and put on the spindle to the side, and you should be able to do it. So that's how we replace the front struts on this vehicle. So we're just gonna put everything back together, like I always say. You know, if you watch it, how I take it down, you just go a step back. You know, if you had 10 steps, go from 10, 9, you know, and go backwards, and that's how you put it back together. So hopefully, you know, this will help you. And you know, I'm just gonna show you how to disassemble the other side so you can see it. But you know, this should be the same thing from right and left, and let's keep on doing it and see how it goes. Okay. All right, guys. We got the new one in. 22mm nuts tighten up. 17mm tighten up. The tie rod being tightened down with the lock pin on it. ABS wire being put back together. The brake line been put back together. All we got left is put the tire back on, and we're done with this side. So even the little cover, I got it back on. I had to use a 15mm socket to tighten the new nuts. They came with the new struts because they were a little bigger. They were different, so 15mm. And we got it done. So we're gonna put the tire back on, and we should be done with this right side, passenger side, front. And we're gonna go ahead and go to the other side. All right, guys. So I'm to the driver's side door, and we are about to start taking this one apart. Like I said, you know, same process, but just so you see that I'm doing both sides. 22mm bolts, holding it on the back side with a 17. Take the little lock for the brake line, this little rubber boots that hold the ABS sensor, 17mm, and 3 14mm nuts from back there. So we're just gonna go ahead and take it off and see how it goes, okay? Alright, guys, we got it down. See, empty hole right there. Got the new one right here. We're about to take it and put it up there and see how it looks, okay? Alright, guys, so we got it all done. See, we got new nuts in there, and we got the new shock on the driver's side. Everything tightened down, no problems that we can see. We're about to put the tire back on. We got the tire left on this side. On the other side, you can see we already got it on. And this should be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and if you like the video, don't forget to give it a like, share, subscribe for more, okay? We got more videos coming. Hopefully this will help somebody in the process of doing this job. And you know, I'm trying to cover everything, every little thing that I get the chance to make a video of. And as you know, my name, General Mechanic, like to work on everything. We do work for dealerships on this area in Georgia, so we got pretty much everything coming to us. So hopefully I'll be trying to upload more videos, something that might help you in the future. So thank you for watching again, and don't forget to have a blessed day.